we're back with more Life and Times of George Washington, these short little snippets of Washington's life. We've went through his childhood, his young man years, his formative years, and now we're kind of working into that time where he starts to get some of his military background that's based on his surveying experience as a teen. And I want to kind of talk about an episode where he's given some responsibility. And it's the winter of 1753, and George Washington was given a mission that was well beyond his years. And when he was just 21 years old, he was sent by Virginia's governor, Dinwiddie, to deliver a message to the French that were deep in the Ohio Valley. Kind of think western Pennsylvania. The message was simple: leave British claimed territory or face consequences. Now, this journey was anything but simple. Washington and his small party traveled through snow and freezing rain and wilderness with no roads. They crossed, ice-choked rivers, and at one point, Washington fell into the freezing water while trying to build a raft. He survived, but barely. The group then eventually meets with the French commanders around where Fort Duquesne is, and they listened politely, and they just completely ignored the message entirely. And on the return trip, Washington nearly died again when one of his guides fired a musket at him at close range and missed the shot. Now, Washington completed the mission, and he returned back to Virginia, made it to Jamestown alive. He wrote a very detailed journal of the journey. He recorded the terrain, the distances, and the French strength. The journal was published, and suddenly people across the colonies knew his name. Now, the mission didn't stop the upcoming French and Indian War, but it launched Washington's public career. And before he ever commanded an army, he proved that he could survive the frontier and report with precision while under pressure. Thanks for watching.